Welcome to my channel Payal's Recipe. Today I'm going to show you a very delicious and interesting dessert recipe that's called Death by Chocolate, which is actually a chocolate sundae that I'm going to make. And any of you who are from Bangalore must have tried this for sure in Corner House, which is one of the most popular desserts in Bangalore, Corner House. And I'm going to make something similar to that. And if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and let's get started. This Death by Chocolate or chocolate sundae recipe is going to be made in different steps. The first step would be to bake a chocolate cake. That's very easy and quick. The second one will be the vanilla ice cream. And the third is chocolate sauce. And chocolate sauce recipe I will not be sharing today because I've already made that, because the video is going to be really long otherwise. So I'm going to share the cake recipe, chocolate cake recipe, the vanilla ice cream recipe, and I'm going to show you how we bring all the assortments together and make one dessert. Okay, so let's get started. To make the chocolate cake, I have 300 grams of bourbon biscuits that I have cut into halves, and this is 1 cup of milk and 1.5 teaspoons of ENO or fruit salt. These are the bourbon biscuits and I'm going to grind them to a powder form. And our chocolate flour is now ready. Now the reason I use these bourbon biscuits is because it has some sugar coating on top of the biscuits and there's chocolate cream filling inside the cookie or the biscuit. So it gives the sweetness from the sugar and the chocolate cream. So I'm not going to add additional sugar. It's a very simple cake recipe with just 3 ingredients. That's bourbon biscuits, and now I'm going to add the milk and later the ENO. So now I'm going to add the milk. After adding the milk, I'm just going to mix this to form a batter. And a cake batter is ready, and before I put it in this mold that's greased with a little bit of oil and some wax paper, I'm going to add the ENO to this and give it a quick mix and then put it in our mold. Next goes in the ENO. And just mix it. And now I'm going to pour this mixture into our mold. Now this is our chocolate batter. So now let's just bake it, but I'm not going to bake it in the oven today. I'm going to bake it on the gas flame. Now, like I mentioned, I'm going to bake our chocolate cake on the gas flame in this dish instead of the oven. But you can also bake it in the oven if you wish to for about 30 to 40 minutes at about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. But today I'm not going to bake it in the oven. I'm just going to use this to bake. So now my dish is preheated. Make sure it's preheated so your cooking time is a little faster. And now I have this base on which I'm going to place our cake, and then just cover it with this lid and keep the flame on low and let it bake for about 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes, we're going to check or give another 5 minutes. Okay, so while our cake is baking, let's get ready with our ice cream. Now, just like our easy peasy chocolate cake, I'm going to make a very easy vanilla ice cream with just 3 ingredients. That's 2 cups of heavy cream, 1 cup of condensed milk, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And you can also see the recipe of my other ice cream that I had made some time back. That's figs and walnuts. And the link to that ice cream is shared above if you can see. Let's get started with the ice cream. Now, to start baking the ice cream, I'm going to first add the vanilla extract in this heavy cream. Next, I'm going to add the condensed milk. And now I'm going to whisk everything together with the hand blender. If you don't have a hand blender, you can use a whisk to mix everything together. Blend it till it's slightly thicker. Now this is our thick mixture that we have made with heavy cream, vanilla extract and the condensed milk, and I'm going to transfer this into this glass container. And I'm going to refrigerate this for about 6 to 7 hours so it sets into a delicious vanilla ice cream. And in the interest of time, I already pre-made this vanilla ice cream in the same way, and it's over here. And we're going to use this when we assemble our chocolate sundae. And I forgot to mention at the beginning that make sure your container, the glass container in which you're going to whisk your ice cream, is chilled. Keep this glass container in your freezer for at least half an hour so it gets really cold and chilled. Okay, so use a chilled container and then put the heavy cream to blend it. Okay, now let's check on our chocolate cake. It's been about 50 minutes since we've been baking our cake, and now let's check. I just turned off the flame and I'm just going to insert a toothpick to see, and it comes out clean, which means our cake is ready. I'm going to let this cake cool down for at least 15 minutes and then cut our cake. Now our cake has been cooling down for about 15 to 20 minutes, and now let's check. And you can see it looks so good, and I'm going to slowly take this butter paper or wax paper out. And here's our spongy cake. You can see how spongy this is. I'm going to cut and show you. And now let's start making our chocolate sundae or death by chocolate. I'm going to cut a small piece and show you how spongy our cake has come out. You can eat it as is, or you can make a sundae out of it. Cut this cake in between. And I'm going to cut another small piece. You can see how spongy this cake looks. And now you can see I'm going to put this cake in this bowl. I'm going to make some pieces. And now we're going to assemble our death by chocolate or chocolate sundae. I have some chocolate cake that's in there, and I'm going to put another piece in there. It's really soft. I'm going to put one more piece over here. And you can either break it apart like I've done over here, or just leave it like that. And after placing the cake, I'm going to put some vanilla ice cream that I prepared. Now after putting the vanilla ice cream, I'm going to put some cream. Now this cream is nothing but heavy cream and sugar that I whisked together This is heavy cream and sugar. So I'm just going to take a spoon of it and just put it on top of this. And the reason it's called Death by Chocolate is because it has loads of chocolate sauce on this. Now after adding the whipped cream, the next thing that I'm going to add is some honey. Once you add the honey, I'm going to add some cherries to this. And then I'm going to add loads of chocolate sauce. Now this is the homemade chocolate sauce with 5 ingredients. So I boiled some sugar and milk together. After boiling the sugar and milk together, I added some unsweetened chocolate and some butter along with a little bit of vanilla extract. And then I got this chocolate sauce. So it's a little thin consistency because I added a little more milk. And now I'm going to add this on top of our brownie. Now I'm going to add another cherry on top and garnish it with a little bit of chopped peanuts. And doesn't that look attractive? I'm just going to put a little bit more cream. And our Death by Chocolate or chocolate sundae is now ready. I hope you enjoyed this Death by Chocolate or chocolate sundae recipe that's made in a similar way that we have in Corner House in Bangalore. And if you did like my recipe, do definitely try this at home and share your comments with me on Payal's recipe. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And till next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.